I'll drive.
This is me trying to get the 7 kills with a cluster, with a mine, 7 kills with a C4. Basically, I came to here in the first area to Colic Ranch. There was 7 here, but it was a bit awkward. Ended up killing a few. So came to
ready. Call the shot.
We only need 1. He's a bit too far.
Fire.
Copy that. Engaging.
Just need 1 guy. Wait.
Attention, gente de Bolivia. This is DJ Perico. The Santa Blanca Cartel would like to let you know that through our live division, we are offering small personal loans to the
Different way
public.
of doing it,
You need
which
to make
is
some home
if you can get 7 people, there are multiple easier
no
ways.
problem.
Like when you're driving along, you see about 4 or 5 guys, that
Offices
would
of the
be
mining consortium and a dedicated loan officer will
basically just
assist
drive
you.
along,
A lot of people have
see
already
a
taken
bunch,
advantage of this
but
program, funding the
flashbang
purchase of
stuff.
equipment and supplies for the growing of coca
I need
plants.
1
For a
guy.
reasonable interest rate, you too can fuel
And
that
that's it.
entrepreneurial spirit and become the owner of your own coca
stick him in
farm.
his car.
Don't wait. Ahora volvemos con la
Drive
música,
back where
plebes.
it was. And then up. I just need 1 guard. Petrol station dead, so get luck, there'll be at least 1. What you do?
Stay there.
Tell them I
Copy
hold.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Get your little drone out.
The drone is up. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Spotting another tango. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Getting a position. Target's marked. Just say the word. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. At the checkpoint.
Let me find a good position. Ready to engage. No target. Repeat, no target. Good to go.
Lobbing a flashbang.
Flashbang him. Grab him.
We're good, we're good.
Go back along here.
Suéltame.
Stick him in that car.
You fuckers trying to lose me? Closing ranks.
Okay. Go back
Go on,
to
I'll be right with
the waypoint.
Gunplay all
But yeah,
around.
guys, like I said,
Still gotta
there
work.
are easier ways. I mean, this is my first time trying it, so it's a bit messy. But basically, I figured out by chance when you flashbang, then you can stick them in a car, and you can basically stick multiple of them in one car. So if you get a decent-ish size car, you might be able to stick 1 in the back.
The blow is la neta, but I have to ask, where the
So let's see if we can stick 1 in the back.
I'll catch up with you.
So we'll grab him out of here.
But man,
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
and I get the munchies, I need me some tacos. Aren't there no good Mexican restaurants down here?
Grab him out of here.
There are a whole bunch of Mexicanos, charros,
And then see if we can stuff him them in the back.
Open up a good Mexican restaurant.
There's
Or
plenty
even
of
better,
room you could
a
stick them in
taco
there.
truck. Oh, I could put a remote unit in there and sell you guys tacos like broadcast. A huevos. I'm a genius, man.
Right, and then what we do is go C4. Stick this back in there. Throw him back in there. So there's 4 in that car, 5, 6, 7 in total.
Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death.
There you go.
If that representation of death
Stand on this
affirms
car
and life, real
and
life,
put the C4.
but la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the ocean.
I don't know if that's too close.
This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us
And then
and learn more about her.
boom. Really?
She will help
One
you
guy
become the
survived.
greatest person you.
Oh, of course they did.
What took you so long?
Pinche cabrón.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months.
Oh well, that didn't work.
La virlocha de tu mujer me pegó. Una rampla. Pues sí, compa. Esta chola es una rampla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta. Te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esta mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un escudo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. No vamos a dar a los puta. Me culean y luego me matan. La virlocha de tu mujer me pegó. ¿Usted le hizo que era una rampla? Pues sí, compa. Esta chola es una rampla. Te voy a dar. Hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esta mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que te sea un escudo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. Y ahí no salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Suaves y con carácter. Tabaco fino tostado a la manera tradicional. Humitos de vidrio. La mejor compañía para quien sabe disfrutar de la luz y un buen cigarro.
A la venta en su instante favorito.
Buenos días, hermano.
Drone is airborne.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Hey, sniper on the roof. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Go.
We'll go.
Rally on me. Move there.
Copy. Roger that.
Hold your position.
Copy.
Pinche puto, nomás suéltame, cabrón. Y te voy a hacer ver tu suerte.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Suéltame, putito. Suéltame, güerita. Pinche güerita. ¿Quieres que te dé Diet Coke?
Find some cover fast.
Shit. Looks like.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Didn't die before.
God damn, that was close.
Enemy killed.
Frag out.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. Yo, cartel gunman.
We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
I'll drive.
Real life, not that habit
Going
of
on me.
modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles
Cool,
with
let's
the force
move.
of the greatest thunders, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her.
Get ready. Fire.
Move. Sniper's got it. It's targeted. Opening fire. I got you, man. Just hold on.
Thanks.
Tango is fucking down.
¡Sáquenme de aquí!
Ya, hermano, no se vaya, somos gente de campo, déjanos ir. Solo queremos ir con nuestras familias.
No hubiera soportado un puto día más aquí. Gracias por esto, hermano. Ahora toca continuar juntos la lucha.
¡Aquí, hermano! ¡Miren para acá! ¡Por favor! ¡Necesitamos su ayuda! Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel.
Skylar, stop.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is the place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una rampla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar.
Okay,
I'll drive.
Okay,
I'll drive.
This is me trying to get the 7 kills with a cluster, with a mine, 7 kills with a C4. Basically, I came to here in the first area to Colic Ranch. There was 7 here, but it was a bit awkward. Ended up killing a few. So came to
Ready. Call the shot.
we only need 1. He's a bit too far.
Fire!
Copy that. Engaging.
Just need 1 guy.
Attention, gente de Bolivia. This is DJ Perico. The Santa Blanca Cartel would like to let you know that through our mining division, we are offering small personal loans to the
Different way
public.
of doing it,
You need
which
to make
is
some home
if you can get
improvements?
7
Need to pay for your
there are
daughter's
multiple
wedding?
easier
No
ways.
problem.
I've been driving along and see about 4
Come
or
to
5
the former
guys that
offices of the mining consortium, and a
easier
dedicated
way.
loan officer will
Basically just
assist
drive
you.
along,
A lot of people have
see
already
a
taken
bunch,
advantage of this
but,
program, funding the
flashback
purchase of
stuff.
equipment and
So,
supplies for the growing of coca
I
plants.
need 1
For a
guy.
reasonable interest rate, you too can fuel
And
that
that's it.
entrepreneurial spirit and become the owner of your
Yeah,
own coca
stick 'em in
farm.
his car.
Don't wait. Ahora volvemos con la
Drive
música,
back where
plebes.
it was. just need one guard. Fetch station dead, so get luck, there'll be at least one. Alright, what you do.
Stay there.
Tell them I hold.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Get your little drone out.
The drone is up. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Spotting another tango. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Getting a position. Target's marked. Just say the word.
I see a second target. Throwing a simulator. Stay there. Let's see how they like a simulator.
Anda un compa por acá.
¡A huevo! ¡Andan aquí, chingado!
Espérate, pendejo. Esto no es necesario. Yo no soy el que estás buscando, compa. Espérate, ya estuvo.
¡Soldados vivos! ¡Llenan de plomo esos culeros!
Opening fire on these shitters who spotted us.
Sabemos dónde vives, cabrón. Sabemos dónde vive tu familia, dónde vive tu mamá.
Hold your position.
Copy that. Get to cover.
Yo sé dónde vive tu familia, pendejo. Va a cargar la pinche madre. Pinche puto, nomás suéltame, cabrón. Y te voy a hacer ver tu suerte, pinche puto.
¡Ahora, puto, no empujes! ¡Ah! ¡Te va a cargar la chingada!
Pinche puto. Sabemos dónde vives, cabrón. Sabemos dónde vive tu familia, dónde vive tu mamá. Ándale, puto. Vamos dándome suerte. Te lo vas a acabar, hijo de la chingada. Vas a ver, hijo de la verga.
¡Ahora, puto! ¡Ya te vi! ¡Ya sé quién eres! ¡Ya le va...
Okay, so got the skill with the exposure radius. Basically, you just put 1 point in each tree, and that's literally it. And then it unlocks. So I'm in the first area. I'm at a checkpoint here, and then I'm going to go to Colleague Ranch, which is around the corner. Basically, you can do a cross between using the
Go on without me.
diversion verse, which basically just attracts them, and a
Diet Coke?
just over there.
¿Dónde vive tu familia, pendejo? Se va a cargar la pinche madre.
These are dead now. Shit. Bollocks. Oh well. Okay, let's just drive to this actual place where we're going. Turns out I just managed to kill him, which is useful.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen.
I don't see him. Hold your position.
Make sure you've got them on hold.
Okay, we're cool.
Stuff in the back. Which goes the other way. Happening.
2 Sicarios. There, next to the food container.
¿Dónde vive tu familia, pendejo? Se va a cargar la pinche
They're gonna
madre.
see you. Hold up.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre! ¡Deja que me suelte!
That's 2.
¡Espérate, cabrón, espérate!
Yeah. This is free.
Espérate, pendejo. Esto no es
You're
necesario.
losing unit
Yo no soy el
cohesion.
que estás buscando,
Losing
compa.
ranks.
Espérate, espérate, espérate.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
¡Me duele, espérate!
Suéltame. Suéltame, pues.
¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre! ¡Deja que me suelte!
No mames, ese. Ni soy yo el que estás buscando. Suéltame, puto. Yo sé dónde vive tu familia, pendejo. Te va a cargar la pinche madre.
Stay there.
Copy.
Espérate, cabrón, espérate.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Tango number 3. I got another. That's 5.
Okay.
puto, nomás suéltame, cabrón. Y te voy a hacer ver tu suerte, pinche puto.
Stick one more in his car.
Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre, deja que me suelte.
Okay, so that's 4 in that car. That's the most that can fit in that car.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Aquí hay para todos, güey.
Quédate quieto.
Pinche cabrón.
Basically, I just want to stick
Suéltame,
in all the
cabrón.
cars.
Te vas a morir, te vas a morir. ¡Ah! Espérate, cabrón, espérate.
Once we're all stuck in
Me
cars.
duele, espérate. Espérate, cabrón, espérate.
Ahora, pinches puercos, todos son iguales.
Me duele,
That was fucking close.
Run him round here, stick him in this car as well.
Pinche puto.
Yeah, like I said,
Sabemos
guys,
dónde
there's
vives,
probably
cabrón.
a million
Sabemos
other
dónde
places
vive
it
tu
was
familia,
here, but I
dónde
found
vive
this
tu
to
mamá.
be quite easy and quick. So, basically, run along here, just find 7 enemies, they can be anywhere. Any enemies of anything, it doesn't matter. I have got the explosion radius fully upgraded. Grab him.
We good? Shit got close for a second.
Okay, stuff him in his car. Okay, so there's 4 in this car.
Ya sé quién eres. Ya le va a cargar la verga a tu
As you
familia.
can see, 4 in that car.
Nomás
Drifting
suéltame,
too far
cabrón.
apart. Moving back.
Y te voy a hacer ver tu suerte.
Just be careful not to hit anything that can kill them. Which I did a minute ago with 4 or 5 people, which was shit. So it's 4 in that car, 5, 6, 7, and 1 in the boot, which makes 8. Okay, and then
Suéltame, puto.
¿Sabes dónde vive tu familia, pendejo? Te va a cargar la pinche madre. Suéltame, putito.
Ammo's primed.
Suéltame, güerita.
And then
Pinche güerita.
Alright, man, he was giving up. We're gonna look around here for some intel.
Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre. Deja que me suelte.
I don't know, kill them all.
Suéltame, cabrón. Te vas a morir. Te vas a morir. ¡Ah!
It doesn't work. Fuck that. Why it's not working? This skills down here.
Buckle up, people.
Bloodshed is expensive, and it don't leave nobody happy. Let's
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time.
And we'll make sure that everybody walks away from the negotiation table happy. Don't wait. See us today.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, bud.
What's up, man?
Not much.
Nah.
Just doing Ghost Recon. Was trying to do a trophy guide for it, but it didn't work because I keep fucking up the trophy. So, yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it's basically you have to get 7 enemies, kill them in one go. So I've got the explosion radius that upgrades how big my C4 is.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is get 7 enemies, stuff them in a car and blow them up. And there's a bunch of missions that work where you can do it without cars, but there's also a video where some guy just literally grabs them, stuffs them in a car, grabs another bunch, stuffs them in a car. I put 10 in a car, I put 10 between 2 cars, detonated it, blew up the 2 cars, and it didn't work. Because like 3-4 of them survived, somehow. I don't know how.
Eyes on the truck.
It's a fucking... It's a massive chunk of C4 stuck on a truck, I mean... Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I didn't play that too. I never picked up Wildlands. I played it a pretty healthy amount testing, but aside from that, I kind of stayed away from it.
I mean, it's not a bad game, it's a fun game. I'm just trying to get the straight trophy. I mean, there is missions where there is 7 enemies nearby. Yeah, there's multiple videos showing you how to do it. I mean, it could be the people I kept picking. The ones that were surviving were these weird dudes with hats, and they're a little bit stronger. So, maybe you can't do it with them. But, I mean, there's 2 missions. There's one which is a complex, and there's a mission where there is like 12 enemies. So you just literally go in there, flashbang them, grab them, stuff them in a box, flashbang them, grab them, stuff them in a car, and then you just detonate it, and it works. I've seen videos of it, so yeah. But
yeah,
I just try to do the usual. Tried changing the stream title to what I'm doing, and then changed it to come say hello, and that did fuck all. Tried streaming it longer than like an hour and a bit. That sort of does it.
and she'd
I mean, I got Rainbow Six the other day, so one of my mates got it, and we both streamed Rainbow Six. He got 7 views in an hour. I got none in like 2 hours. I was like, of course. And we both had our titles set the same. We were both playing together, both sharing the audio together, and we were both on YouTube together. And yet he got more views, and it was just like, of course.
Which he fills with caustic soda.
Ah, the old Night Swarm and Nips tactic. He played, like when we used to play Dark Souls, or Bloodborne or whatever, we would do that. We would stream the same thing. It would just be like, I'd be like, hey, go watch from Nips' perspective, and a lot of our guys would watch, would have both our streams up at the same time and just mute one of our audios.
Didn't work.
Yeah. I mean, we did pretty well with it. We used to do pretty well with that.
I don't know. The more I think of it, the more it annoys me. Yeah. The more I think.
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you can't control it.
No, it's just more the fact, like, I just don't get why, how it's like, I can get people watch, but they won't say anything, and yet he can play the exact same game and get people watching and communicating, and it's like, oh yeah, of course. And yet he's not doing anything different that I'm not doing, and it's like, well, something's a bit up, you know.
I mean, and you're not going to figure it out. I mean, last night I had, at any given point, I always had about 4 people in my stream. Streaming, we were doing Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, I generally think I need to stream longer. I think that's a big thing. I mean, I looked back, and a lot of my videos are only an hour, like an hour and a half, so...
I mean, we streamed about 2 hours, and it was almost right away I had about 4 people, and they hung out. Nobody said anything.
I mean,
we were talking the whole time.
The thing is, like, I'm not so bothered, like, if... Yeah, I mean, ideally I'd like it if they speak and then communicate, but if I got, like, a steady amount of, like, 4 or 5 viewers that just sat there, then it wouldn't be so bad, you know, because at least then I know I'm doing something right to get them to come back. It's just, they're just the type of people that just don't want to chat. But at least I know I've got it. There's no more annoying than streaming for like 3 hours and you get no one, and then no one views your video, and you're kind of like, what did I do wrong? What was wrong with
Again,
my
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you're not gonna figure out why. It just be like, okay, move right along. It's whatever.
I don't know. It just annoys. It's annoying. But yeah, it's like, yeah. I don't know. It just annoys me as well. But...
Yeah, more people with Friday the 13th would be fun. The only issue that we had all night was basically like people that were just trolling. Like, we would have people that would like the game is 7 versus 1, so 7 camp counselors trying to all survive against the one Jason. And and we would get people that would come in there as a camp counselor and try to kill another camp counselor. And I mean, and you can do that, but you get you lose basically all your experience for the match for doing that, though. But people would still try to do it anyway. So that was the only issue we had, but most of the time it was just hilarious. Pasty guy, he was Jason like 4 times. I didn't end up being Jason at all, and neither did Kesaria. It was just like, god damn it. But it was funny. It's always funny trying to escape Pasty. He gets so bent out of shape when he doesn't get the win. Like Greg Miller from Kinda Funny, I played Friday the 13th with him a couple months back, and I found out when I was trying to escape him that there's right by one of the exits there's a fence and a street sign that's like showing you like where to go. And as he was coming at me, I ran in between the 2 fences and that street sign, I was like, I just hope my character can fit through here because I was running full speed, and I managed to get through there. And when I was doing that, Greg Miller got caught on the fence, so I ended up finding out that I could get through there, but Jason really couldn't get through that little spot. And I used it last night when I was evading Pasty Pasta Man, and I was like, he was so pissed that I got away. He's like, my hand went through you. There's no reason you should have got away. And I was like, I was greased up. I was greased up, and I got away. And there's nothing we can do about it. What's done is done.
Yep.
It's just it's always a good time. It's not a great. It's definitely not something I'd play alone, but playing with friends is definitely worth it. I'm trying to get Tate to get it, and I think Filter Court's gonna get it when it goes on sale next. So, kind of want to make that a regular thing on Friday nights.
He's gone. Clear on my side.
Really? Destroy a chopper?
Helicopter, get down. Looks like we riled them up. Wreck the damn emitter.
I mean, fucking hell, I'm gonna love a chopper.
Engaging.
You gotta blow up aerial vehicles, and I have to find teddy bears. Boy, are we on different missions.
Oh, fuck off, you stupid fucking game. So fucking bullshit. You die so fast in this game, it's bollocks. It's like, fucking hell, come on, man. Fucking hell, I'm playing on fucking normal, for God's sake. Yeah? Fucking thing. Bullshit. Pick me up.
God damn, that was close.
Pick me up then.
Oh shit.
Really?
We're clear over here.
Oh, no.
Let's roll.
Alright, where am I going?
We've got a location on El
catch
Posolero.
up with you.
Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, my mate was thinking of getting out of Elite Dangerous. I was like,
Yeah. Personally, I don't think that game would be. I mean, it looks fun, but I don't think it would have the longevity that I'm
I
looking
mean, it's
for.
already pretty much barely being streamed. I mean, yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of games that are like that game. Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, like, to some extent, No Man's Sky. Or just...
Yeah. Car, like, proper chasing.
Oh, that was another thing that you had an update. No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Said quite a few.
Oh yeah, I don't know, I've been kind of keeping up with their updates. Games it's got a lot better. I mean, not that for me, not that it was terrible before. It was just there wasn't a lot to do. It was kind of a pointless wandering simulator. But yeah, the new upgrades. My roommate, he actually posted a contest on Reddit of like the best grass screenshot that people could find. Like, what's the coolest looking like planetary environment that you found in the game? And Kotaku wrote about him actually. And they showed off some of his screenshots and stuff. That was kind of cool.
Really hate on open world games when they have, like, Far Cry had it. No, on Far Cry when it has there's just people driving around.
Yeah.
I really hate that because it just makes everything so much more of a ball ache. Like, just trying to drive to this mission, you're driving along and there's like 2 random gang cars that just suddenly decide to bang you, and it's like, really? It's like, go away. So then you kill them, then another 2 generate, then another one, and then you get a higher wanted level, so you run off and hide, then they come back, and it's like, oh my god. You know, you spend like half hour just trying to get to a freaking mission, and it's like, really? You know, it's like, come on. You know? Bullshit. What am I doing? Locate, blah blah blah.
They got alarms rigged up.
I guess storm chests usually aren't worth it, but
Yeah.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Got it. Moving.
Hey,
Got the
sniper
target.
on the roof.
He's down.
Wait. If in doubt, shoot them from a mile away with a sniper rifle.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. There, at the checkpoint. Hey, we got a narco by the camp entrance.
Use this little robot.
Here's target number 5.
Tag the shit out of everyone.
I got one narco near the parking area.
There's a lot of enemies in it.
Sniper up there.
Gun turret.
Yo, cartel gunman, over by the parking area. Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
Fucking loads of
Eyes
alarms.
on 2 Sicarios at the checkpoint.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Narco with a damn minigun near the parking area. I'm moving to position. Target marked. Target lost. Moving to position.
Come on.
Copy. Target marked. Tango is fucking down.
Sometimes I wonder if games like this, with games like this, if they should have like locked walls, like in a level 40 zone,
Sniper out there.
like a level 19 can go in if they want.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
a bit
like,
weird.
man, maybe. And then the rest of the team has to try to carry them. And I've been in a 40 zone as a 26, and I can definitely kill things and hold my own, but if I get overwhelmed, it's pretty well over, and you quickly realize you shouldn't be in that zone. I don't know.
How the fucking hell am I gonna get in here? Oh, right, okay, yeah, of course. Wow, that's like a design flaw, isn't it? So I got to attack this military base. It's full of enemies everywhere, and it's like all barbed wire everywhere to stop people getting in. And then right next to the barbed wire is this little guard tower, and the little guard tower has barbed wire all everywhere, except for this one bit that's got 2 trucks, just like 2 semi-trucks just sitting there. And it's like, oh, okay. So it's like, and the guy's like, we need to blow open the entrance and then all hell will break loose. Or no, we could just walk to the left and go behind the truck. But yeah, it's just kind of like, yeah, we could.
I'm not the destructive type.
I mean, we could destroy it and set off like 30 alarms and get absolutely ganked and choppers and everything. Or we could be smart and just fucking walk 3 feet to the left, It's kind of like, good design plan.
Shut the damn alarm off.
That piece of shit.
Kill witness.
I was just looting something outside of a building, and then all of a sudden a propane tank came flying up next to me. Like, oh, alright. That's fine too, I guess.
Yeah.
Minded my business, and then this fucking guy.
Moving to position. Got the target.
Nice. We've been spotted. Oh well.
I'm opening fire.
It shuts up one alarm. There's, however, a fuck-off-ass chopper coming at us, but yeah, Yeah, don't worry about the chopper attacking us, mate. Just slowly climb over that shitty little wall, So it's only a chopper with 2 miniguns, but yeah, there's
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, I'm just getting banged in the
Alright.
arse, but yeah, we're good. I kind of want to put the difficulty down, but I kind of don't, because I don't really want to complete the game on easy.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a terrible game, I am enjoying it, it's just I was trying to get the trophy. If I try and get a trophy, I get really annoyed if I can't get it. Especially if you name the bloody stream trophy hunting, I mean. There we go. I mean, that chopper is still just fucking flapping around. I kind of want to blow it up, but...
Chopper, down.
But yeah. Yeah, I got Rainbow Six the other day because it's on the free weekend thing.
Right.
And so we thought we'd give that a go. It's actually quite fun. I forget how much I enjoyed playing that.
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh, fuck's sake. Downed.
It was just for me, it was just one of those games I don't think that I would have put that much time into. I don't know. I felt like if I would have bought it, it would have been like really fun for a couple weeks, and then I would have been over it.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite fun. I quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to fucking deal with this chopper. Yeah, shoot the chopper would be the ideas, mate. Smart fuckers. AI's like, they're coming right at us, boss. What's the idea? Well, generally as a chopper with 2 miniguns and 4 guys shooting at us, might be an idea to shoot that. You know, he's like, should I steal the truck, boss? It's like, why are you stealing the truck? He's like,
sounds like a plan. You do that, I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you steal the truck and you see what happens there. I mean, I've got an assault rifle and a sniper. I've been kind of tempted to change the sniper for the LMG. But the sniper is so amazingly strong, it's kind of...
My experience with the game, yeah, I used the sniper quite a long time.
Yeah. I mean, bizarrely enough, there's one alarm tower and a chopper flying around smoking, and bizarrely enough, there's no alarms going off. I mean, how bad is Bolivia that, yeah, it's just a regular event for a gun chopper with 2 Gatling guns to be getting pounded on, and everyone's just like, it's alright, I'm going to work. I mean, yeah, it's a normal day in Bolivia.
They're just like, Mondays.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
delays on the A road again because of the chopper. I mean, yeah, boss, I'm gonna be a bit late. Sorry. I mean, the chopper's now flying away, which is kind of comical. I mean, I guess I shot it so much it just kind of went, nah, I'm not dealing with this shit. Oh no, it's come back.
last night during the stream, Pacey was chasing Caesarea. Like he was right there, just trying to get the kill on her, and he picked her up, and then he walked her over to this area, and then she kicked him in the chest and ran off, and he was like, "What the hell?" He chased her down again, and finally, caught up with her. Grabbed her again, walked over to this tree where he was going to do this tree execution, and right as he pressed the button to do the execution, she kicked him in the chest again, and went to go run off, but she was kind of stuck because he had started his animation for the kill.
Oh yeah.
And she had kind of escaped. And he's like, he was like, "What the hell?" I literally started the animation, and I watched you, I watched me slam you against the tree, and then you kicked me and ran off. And she's like, "Yeah, well, I'm stuck." She was stuck, like, to the tree because the animation had started.
Alright.
So the game got really confused and, like, pinned her to the tree, and he's like, oh, well, that's good for me. And he stood there and kind of taunted her for a second. and then picked her up and finished the job, where he put basically her back to the tree and grabbed both arms from either side, and then just ripped them off her body.
Nice.
And she was like, so what was that, like, insult to injury, or... I mean, I was already dead. You didn't have to go that far. Like, yeah, but I wanted to.
Yeah, it's got some pretty... I've seen it being played. It does look pretty cool.
Yeah, they're building up right now. They're doing they're introducing new game modes. They're introducing they're introducing new game modes. They have a new set of skins, like a summer set. That's I think the summer of '86 is what they're calling it, and it's like just like beach outfits and stuff like that. And they're working on the single player mode and a few new maps. I watched the dev diary yesterday. It was going a bit slow at first after launch because the development team expanded and they moved offices. So they gained about 10 people. They hired on an external QA testers and then switched offices, and they were showing, the dev diary was showing everyone around the office, and it was pretty bare. Like, they didn't even have anything on the walls. They had basically desks and computers set up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I found a chainsaw and a person's arm.
Okay.
So I got rid of the chopper. And I got rid of the chopper in the most amazing way in the world. I basically shot it to death with my pistol because I ran out of ammo. And after I shot a chopper with my pistol, because I'm a boss like that, I managed to not blow up the chopper because, again, that would be intelligent. What actually happened was the chopper crashed onto this side of a barn and basically just sat there catching fire but never blew up. I sat there staring at it for a minute and it was just on fire, burnt out in a wreckage. But it never exploded, it just burnt out into a wreckage. It was like, bit odd. I mean, again, normal day in Bolivia, I guess, but yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah.
I like that game, like, they did something kind of fun with it, and then, you know, they even, like, got the attention of the Bolivian government, who was kind of pissed about it.
Yeah.
It's just like, why are you so mad?
So was the
what do you have
people,
to be mad about?
So was the people who did, what's it called? Just Cause. Because, it's set in a make-believe town, but it's basically set in Puerto Rico. And, they got all pissy and was like, this is not like our town. And it's like, well, generally, if you can strap a goat to a person and detonate them with C4, I'm guessing that's not like your town. I mean, if that's what you can do in your town, then, mate, you got a lot of issues with your town. I mean, yeah. I mean, I found a goat and I killed it, strapped it to a car, drove the car into a base and blew it up and killed 10 people. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, mate. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
But... I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I quite like playing Rainbow, so I went out and I got that today. And
oh, you actually bought it?
Yeah, I got it. Brought it today. It's like dirt cheap over here. It's like 15 quid. So yeah, didn't cost much. And it was my birthday like the other week, so I had a bit of money. But I start my new job on Tuesday, and then I got to wait a week till I get paid. And after that, I literally, even my missus said I could, because I'll be on more money than what I was doing my last job at McDonald's. Basically, after my probation ends, I can leave. So, which means I will have every weekend off, which is good, because it means we can then, you know, all that will be all set and done way before Monster Hunter. So it means on Saturdays we can do like, you know, till 3, 4 in the morning playing Monster Hunter, and
we're gonna be playing I feel like a lot of Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited for Monster Hunter. I was actually just talking to this guy that I know through kind of funny. He was talking about Monster Hunter, and he just randomly just like popped in and was like, "Oh hey, yeah, you know, Monster Hunter looks awesome." And I was like, "It's weird that you know that you ended up on MGI because I'd never mentioned it on Kind of Funny, so that's weird." Because it's kind of like against their like public policy or whatever to talk about your own like group or whatever, like your own public. I don't know, whatever you call it. Like, if I were to talk about MGI and another group that is kind of similar,
I'm just kind of hoping it's gonna live up to the hype. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. No doubt. I mean, it has some pretty big shoes to fill.
Podcast this weekend.
We just actually wrapped up our podcast yesterday.
Oh, did you?
So,
okay, fair enough.
Yes. That'll be up Monday. It was all about Gamescom and things that were talked about and came out. So.
I was going to say, I played the COD beta.
Oh, nice.
And as you can see, I was so impressed with the COD beta that I'm clearly playing Call of Duty right now. Clearly.
I thought about that. I think it was last night, and I was like, "Yeah, I wonder how that is." And I thought about jumping on Reddit and seeing if I could find a code or two. And then I was like, wait, why isn't Grim playing it right now?
Yeah.
And I stopped for a second, and I was like, "That's why he's not playing it right now. It sucks dick. That's what it is."
Yeah, it's just...
That's fair.
I don't know, I mean, I played it and it was alright, but... Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean...
It's just not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
No. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At the moment, I'm kind of like... Not annoyed with games, but kind of... I don't know. I mean... It's like... The more I try not to think about it, the more I do. And it's just... It's
think
like...
about what?
Just the streaming thing, just like... I know, like, I won't know the answer, but it's just like... If I make a guide, I get views, but if I don't, I don't. And it's like, what? It's like, what am I... Yeah,
remember, we need him alive.
Oh, that's the guy.
Let me see those
Really?
hands.
I just walked in here and shot everyone. And yet the guy I was trying to kill didn't move? No? Okay. But, yeah. I mean, it's also weird as well. It's like, I kind of really wanted the combat on Tukadon to be a lot more better. Because I actually got quite a lot of views from that. I was getting quite a lot of people, and people were actually doing it. Like, I did a video for one of the missions on that game, and it had like 50, it's been up a month, and it's had about over 100 odd views. It's basically 4 views per day for a month solid. And it's like, see, that's the thing, is like I said to my mates before with, like you, what you're saying, it makes sense because it's like, yeah, I mean, how am I going to get through this door? I mean, it makes sense because it's like you said, that, yeah, the more obscure the game, for example, like Battlefield and COD, there's no way in hell anyone will ever watch me on that, because why would they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they don't know you, and everyone's playing that game.
Exactly, but yet on Thingy, it's different. On Tukadon, and like the Surge, it's that much out there that people were kind of curious.
Right.
And it's like, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, how
I actually thought about picking up Technomancer.
I watched someone play. I watched some of it being played as you were saying, and yeah, it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought. So
yeah, right now it's $10 here in America on PSN.
nice.
It's on a flash sale, so I think I might pick that. I don't know. I have about $40 that I have just sitting around, and I'm thinking about getting something with it, but I don't know. I really want the Surge, but I don't want to pay $60. I can't really stomach paying $60 for it. That's crazy to me.
I mean, what the? I mean, can I throw him through the window? What the hell? I got to escort this person out of this area, but I can't escort him out of the area because I can't open a gate. And it's like it won't let me open the gate, and I don't really understand how I'm meant to get him out of here, because I can't blow the gate up because I tried that. What the hell? That makes no sense. Get someone out of somewhere, but you can't. What the hell? That really makes no sense. I need to extract him out of here. I mean, can I call in a chopper? Nope. I mean, I generally don't have an idea. I mean, maybe I need a vehicle for the gate to open? I mean, it's kind of weird. It's like, I walked into this camp, killed everyone, and then it's like, it's put on my map where I need to go, and it won't do anything. And it's sort of like, well, how am I meant to get you out of here? I can't open the gate. I may have just stuck 2 lumps of C4 and a mine on it, and it wouldn't blow up. And it's like, how strong are these gates? I mean, you know.
What are they made out of?
Yeah, maybe Trump should get people to build walls from this stuff. I mean, you know. Oh, of course, yeah.
Don't even joke about that. He will.
I needed a car. That was what I needed. Of course, yeah. Because gates only open with cars. They don't open any other physical way. I mean, I RPG'd it. I Gatling gunned it. I took 4 bits of C4, 4 mines. Didn't do shit. A car drives at 1 mile an hour, and the gate goes, "Oh no, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll open for you." So, oh, of course, yes. Silly me. I mean, yeah. It's like,
I mean, sure, you know,
gate.
Oh shit. A car is one way to open a gate.
Yes.
Let's put a pin in it. We'll come back to it.
I mean, I kind of think they kind of missed out on the testing, maybe. You know, like, no one during the testing ever walked near a gate without a car, because, you know, that's just crazy, man. What are you talking
Ubisoft is actually a really weird company when it comes to testing. For a long time, they didn't do testing.
Yeah.
They didn't do external beta testing. So it's probably in the last, you know, like 6 years that they started doing it finally.
Yeah. I mean, I remember, I always remember the worst game I think I ever played was, that wasn't tested, that should have been, was Unreal Tournament, back on the 360. And that game was that game was so broken that the service just didn't even work.
Student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar.
I brought it on day one.
server-wise, a game that company that pisses me off is EA. Because they just go like, oh, guess what? We're kind of bored with having our servers up for this game, so we're going to go ahead and shut them down. While the system that you buy the game for is still active.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck?
Yes.
I mean, I don't remember if I was telling you or someone else, but yeah, I'm literally one trophy away from platinuming Skate 2.
Yeah.
And I was when...
Yeah, you was telling me and Matt last weekend.
Right there, man. And I can never platinum it. It's impossible.
Yeah, because they turned it off.
Right.
It's terrible.
Then you will take me back.
It's like, oh, well, we don't have any plans to make any more of this game, but let's go ahead and shut the servers up. That'll definitely make the fans happy.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper
Yeah, you have
like his brain
different demos and stuff,
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn dance.
which I thought quite interesting because I didn't know that.
Sometimes we get different things than you. And you guys sometimes get different things than us. We didn't get War Thunder for a while.
Yeah, one of Shredder's mates lives in America somewhere, and sounds a bit like alcoholic, but a bit more inbred. And you know, it's kind of the word of the year, that. And basically, he what was it? He had he was saying before that, like, oh, we got America's Army, America's Hero Army, or whatever.
Oh yeah. I haven't played it. I played America's Army back on PC when I was in high school, because it was literally America's Armies. It was a training simulation. But yeah, I haven't played it since.
Aha. He says. It's got to be around about there. So. Let's get me. I need a. I need a chopper. Is what I need. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's not what I wanted. Oh well, there's a chopper there, so let's go there.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's roll.
But yeah, yeah, we don't have that. We don't have the Americas things.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, because it's kind of like...
It's weird that they put it on the PlayStation Network, because, I mean, it's quite literally America's branch of the military, the Army's training. It used to be their training program for, like, new initiates, to see how they would handle, like, how they would handle a weapon and stuff like that. Okay. And they would set it up around them with, like, multiple screens. And they use it for, they were using it before military simulation really became a thing. They would use, like, driving, like, that for the driving sim as well. They would put, like, a fake, like, car and steering wheel and pedals and stuff to see how they would control vehicles, or they would do it with tanks or whatever. So, you know, these inexperienced people weren't driving around in, you know, a $1 million tank. Yeah.
Tell me where.
Over by that cage.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Military simulation is something I actually kind of want to get into. It's, like, there's a pretty big market for. I went to a conference it was probably about, like, 8 months ago, 7 months ago, called ITSEC, and it's just all the, like, military sim professionals, all with, like, a big get-together.
There are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Alright.
Yeah, it would just be a pretty it's like working in the video game industry, but it's relaxed. You don't have crunch time like you do in most video game companies. You know, it's like you do your standard like 8-hour workday, and then you go home, and there's not that time where it's like, oh, we're close to releasing the game. You know, I need you to work 12 hours straight, which happens a lot in video games.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you basically work 24 hours straight and you take a nap under your desk. And then get back to work.
Hold up. Got activity at that processing plant over there.
Got an idea on the factory?
Factory of electro energy
Shit,
drink.
that's an energy drink. The kids drink that stuff.
Let's kick this up to Bowman, see if she knows anything.
For whatever reason, that just reminded me of the movie Idiocracy. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
No. Well, I found where
fantastic movie.
The other video was for the trophy. The only issue is it's quite a little way away from where I'm meant to be. About 3.6 kilometers, and I'm doing 0.1 of a kilometer now. I'm getting there slowly, but it's like dit. I'm gonna get all the way there and get killed, obviously. I just want to try and do it. But, yeah, and do Battlefield a bit later, so play that. But
I just switched to Just Cause. This game's a good time. It's fun to it's fun to just roll around and blow stuff up. Mechanics are quite good too, for things like planes and whatnot.
Yeah, maybe.
And ironically, I'm wearing a Just Cause shirt. I didn't mean to do that at all. It's just gonna happen, I guess.
I reckon maybe I should just play the game, and then when I get far enough in, maybe just upload the video. Then might be a better idea. I've died like about 40 times fucking trying to do this, to the point I restarted the game once, as in like quit out, reloaded my file, died, got wound up, almost quit the stream, ended one stream because I got annoyed, started another stream, nearly ended that stream and nearly came off the game. So I'm kind of thinking, yeah, maybe I should just play the game. But I am only 900 meters away, so I might as well give it a try.
We got hostiles in the area. We got a couple of narcos next to the firing range.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over.
How much is
and Muro is spending big money to bring
Friday 13th anyway?
train cartel recruits.
I think that one's like, I mean, when I bought it, it was like $39.99. I assume it's probably the same price, assuming it's not on sale.
Solid copy, Bowman.
It's not a $60 game, which is nice. It's definitely like, I don't think I wouldn't have bought it if it was a $60 game.
We destroy those supplies, it'll cripple cartel ops in the province.
Copy that.
What am I missing? There we go. Oh, get the hell out of there. Can't believe I survived that.
Drone is airborne.
Yeah, I was downloading Just Cause, and then I kind of couldn't be bothered.
Marking a captain. Got eyes on the cartel supply chopper.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
payload to the rebels instead.
It's a pretty big world. It's actually a pretty good deal, because of how much you get. Like, I ran through the map and I was like, okay, I liberated everything. alright, now I can just play the game, and then I forgot to zoom out, and there were like 4 other islands that were the same size of the whole island group that I had just liberated. So I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I have quite a bit more.
It's a big old game.
Yeah. And I really like the studio too. Like, they were one of the first that I applied to after I graduated. And I know a few people who ended up working there.
It's kind of weird because it's like there's actually not that many games this year I'm actually that bothered by. Yeah. Which is kind of odd. I mean, like, Call of Duty, I knew it was like a 50-50 if I'd get it. So, you know, I'm not really overly fond of it, so I'm not getting that. And then you've got
weapons down, gentlemen. We're not trying to. You called that unit Coheed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly can't think of a lot of games that I'm excited for. I was kind of a little excited for Assassin's Creed. I probably would end up picking it up. I mean, the one that I'm most excited for that I'm definitely getting is South Park. But that's right now, like, thinking about it, that's the only, like, definite, yeah, I'm getting that game that I can think about.
Throwing a flashbang.
There's just things about Just Cause that are just amazing.
It is a fun little game. I give it that. It is quite a good fun game. It's pretty solid and all.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Yeah, I mean, there's just it's easy to feel like a badass in this game. That's what I like about it. It's like I just flew a helicopter, like, or I flew a plane directly at, like, directly into the air above this, like, little encampment, and I jumped on the top of the plane as it was flying straight up, and I looked down, and then I just wingsuited, like 1,000 meters from, like, above onto this, like, almost like oil rig in the, like, out in the ocean.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, that was badass.
I just died again. Fucking game. Yeah, I'm not gonna try for that trophy yet. Every time I try, I die, and it's just kind of like there. It's annoying now.
What took you so long?
Oops. Oh. Are you still there?
Yeah, I accidentally muted it.
Oh. Yeah, I heard you muted a little bit ago, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get a drink or something.
No, I pulled on my headset and didn't realise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But, yeah. How much have you got to do on Just Cause to get the plat anyway?
I actually haven't looked. I've just kind of been playing, like, liberating places and whatnot.
There's not that
about
many.
It's just kind of something.
Awkward, but there is some.
Yeah, I've just kind of been playing and not even paying attention to, like, what the story is or anything. Just kind of going. it took me a minute to get used to not having to aim down the sights. That kind of bothers me, that you can't aim down your sights or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's what the only thing that really irks me.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be.
Destroy
Hit the
gambling
casino,
machines.
tear the place up and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
Get the hell out of there. My God. Like 2 things left to blow up, and I couldn't get to them. I couldn't get to them because there were so many helicopters.
Yeah.
Like the key, I feel like the key when you're trying to liberate a place is to get to the anti-air unit as fast as you can.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're good. Oh, god damn it, I was so close. What the? Alright, now that there's no anti-air units.
Ugh, why would I want to sit in a passenger seat? Where are we going? What's that? Nope, don't want you. Don't want you. Why am I in the wrong place? Am I in the wrong place? Yeah, I am in the wrong place.
There's a high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts.
Really? I mean,
get close to this asshole.
Why
and
put me
record his
so
next little fling.
far away?
We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
I mean, literally. It's about as furthest away I could get. It's bullshit. It's like story missions, like, oh yeah, just go down here and deal with this drug dealer. And it's like, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, he's like 41 kilometers away. Right, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, it's like, great. And then she's like, enjoy your trip. Yeah, fuck that shit. It's like, oh, there's a rebel stronghold next door. Yeah, fast travel. Hell yeah. Fucking travelling 41 kilometers. I mean, I know you have to travel a lot for the 100-kilometer trophy, but I've already got that one. So it's like, yeah, fuck you. Alright, where are we going? Alright, let's go on this bank.
Yeah, let me look at some of the games that are coming up.
There's literally not a lot. I mean, there is a lot, but it's just stuff like... I mean, there's ones I'm excited about, games that people haven't heard of. Like, next year, obviously everyone's heard of Monster Hunter. There's also one called Inhuman, or something like that, or Immortal, or Unchained Immortal, or... can't remember the name of it now.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at this quick list, for me, on the forefront is South Park and Super Mario Odyssey.
Unchained. Yeah, Immortal.
Yeah, the forefront.
Immortal Unchained.
Yeah, in the forefront, South Park and Mario, and then I'll probably definitely end up getting Battlefront 2, but that one comes out in November rather than October.
Yeah, Immortal Unchained, the only reason why I'm even bothered by that at all is obviously that one you said about, the one where you're the weird fucked up fox thing, because it kind of reminded me like of Dark Souls / Devil May Cry.
Oh, Biomutant.
Yep.
Yeah, that one I think is slated for next year.
Yeah, I looked. It is. Yeah. This one
Kevin has
is
some
got
time.
Immortal Unchained has got the writers from Battlefield 1 and Witcher, and it's basically set for Q2 2018. It's basically guns and melee weapon in a sci-fi world. It's touted as hardcore RPG / Dark Souls. So, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then obviously I'm gonna get Monster Hunter, and
Right.
and
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
I mean,
next, and then after that, it's kind of like next February. Far Cry 5, I think, is going to be a fun multiplayer game. And I haven't picked up a Far Cry since 3.
yeah, mine would be more for the single
And
player part. It's just the rest of the games this year. It's like Call of Duty's just like
you can play that co-op.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can play
yeah.
the single player with friends. So that's why I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
and then
no, that's
Kingdom
what I
Come,
meant.
and then Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Target good to go.
That game looks fun. Like, kind of like a serious Elder Scroll kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, and there's that game, Alex. That's out in September, October. And that looks kind of cool. It's kind of like a kind of like a Fallout Dark Souls thing. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty different. And but yeah, I mean, there's a load of games that I'm excited. I wouldn't mind getting, but there's none that are like, you know, other than like, you know, Monster Hunter, where I'm like, oh yeah, gotta get it, and you know, can't wait, and shit like that. It's kind of the thing. I mean, Battlefront should be good. I'm hoping it'll be good.
Roger that. Let me get into position. Target acquired.
But
They don't like me being here. That's too bad for them. The fuck just hit me?
But yeah, that's like I was saying. So there's a couple, but it's like, yeah, the massive ones I'm not that bothered by. Yeah, like the Assassin's Creed, it's like me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my point is Assassin's Creed looks pretty fun, but I don't know if I don't know. I just don't know about it.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing I've got. Assassin's Creed looks fun, but meh.
Hey, we got a narco.
Yeah.
Next to the cartel pickup.
Looks fun, but like, I'm not really that bothered by it.
We get caught, our days as peeping toms are over.
I mean, that's kind of the thing that I've got is like, there's quite a few games, but there's none I'm really that bothered by. I mean, I kind of want to get as terrible as it will be. I kind of want to get what's it called? Fucking thing, can't even remember now. The Saints Row thing, the Agents of Mayhem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's something I'm gonna grab personally.
No,
I
yeah,
looked at it
just,
and I was like,
it's
man,
one of
it's
them
just,
that-
I like Saints, and I'm actually, like, I'm friends with a lot of people who worked on that game, but it just, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Saints is fun. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's a fun game.
The drone is up.
I stole a cat's leg.
You stole en serio?
This cat.
I'm watching some politician with a hooker with my little robot drone. I mean, there's all kinds of things wrong with it. I mean, yeah. I mean, Yeah, they're not getting up to anything. She's just like slapping him while sitting on him, and it's kind of like, that's great and all. It's like, yeah, it's just this robot drone just sitting there in the room with him, like, yeah, you wouldn't hear it. Or,
how the fuck do I keep getting blown up? Ugh.
Alright, let's go here now. Okay, that's that.
I've been using this app that, I don't know if you use an app at all on your phone for like keeping track of what video games are coming out and which ones you're interested in, but you can create a ton of lists from it. It's called Game Tracker. It's been pretty good for me. Yeah, I just kind of put like, okay, these are the games that I'm like, I can make like a list. These are the games that I'm interested in, and then these are the games that I'm a little less interested in, but I still, might be interested in picking up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. When's the South Park thing actually even out?
In October, like mid-October.
Fair enough.
That game's gonna be hilarious, though. It's one of those games that I'm just like, it's one of the first games in a long time that I'm picking up that I'm not thinking about trying, like it's not one of the games that I'm like, man, I want to play that with, insert friend's name here.
Yeah. But I still kind of want to get Lords of Fallen. But I think it's just because it's like £5 over here for like the edition with like all the DLC. I mean, there's only one DLC.
Yeah, it's dirt cheap.
But it's I've played it.
Forever
I've played it and it was just. But it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I've been playing the Surge and it's. I mean, there is issues with the Surge.
Right.
The main issue is the weapons are kind of annoying.
Spotting another tango. I've got eyes on the captain.
Yeah.
We rattled somebody's cage. That LT's getting away.
Come here, you. Would you like a free get out of death card?
I kind of think maybe I shouldn't be interrogating this captain in front of like he's 20 men that are trying to kill me. I mean, yeah. Kind of thinks maybe time and place moment that, but yeah. Yeah. That's alright, because I can steal his awesome looking car. Yeah, as you do. But, yeah. I don't know, I mean, like I was saying, there's quite a few games I wouldn't mind getting, but then there's not really a bunch that I'm in any real rush to get. You know? I mean, I want to get them, but I need to complete some of my others. And then I did like 5 hours on Lego, and yeah, fuck knows. Yeah, I did like 5 hours on Lego, and I got literally nowhere. I mean, I did quite a lot, but it felt like I got nowhere. Because it's like, you've got all the levels you have to replay, and then you've got all the open bits on it now. Like all the free play hub areas. And then they've got their own stuff to do, so I basically did all that. And it's like, I got one more planet to do, and then after that I'm done. After that it is literally just replay all the levels, get all the mini kits, blah blah, and then I'm done. So it's like, I didn't achieve a lot, but I did, because I got all the miscellaneous crap mainly done, which is kind of the main chunk of the game. So it's kind of, Yeah, bit of an
Yeah.
odd one.
Carzita's the cartel's front
Let's go
man,
here.
but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out,
Time.
and we'll force
Half
Carzita's
six.
hand.
One of my favorite things that I've been doing recently in Just Cause is tethering helicopters and stuff.
Yeah.
I like tether them to the ground.
You can tether so many things on that game. It's crazy. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's proper crazy.
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout.
Oops.
Damn.
I failed the mission. I had to locate someone without getting detected. So I flew about a mile high above them in a chopper, parachuted, landed on the roof, and then forgot that my chopper was obviously still coming down. My chopper just landed on the person and blew up. I was like, oh, of course. I was like, well, I kind of think they might have known I'm here, you know.
They might have an idea about it, yeah.
Yeah, chopper just lands on someone, blows up, as you do. But
they're like, oh, what was that?
That's fine. So, again, another day in Bolivia, people. Just fine, just deal with it. Okay. This happens a lot.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll
Actually, I
force
don't want to put
Carzita's
the
hand.
suppressor on that gun. Alright. Do this, and then I'll come off this. Get ready, go play Battlefield, I guess. But, yeah.
Oh, holy shit. When they say heavy reinforcement, they're not kidding.
What are you gonna do with Battlefront anyway? You gonna pre-order it to get the beta, or are you just gonna buy
Yeah,
it?
I'll probably end up pre-ordering it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait for it to get just a little bit closer. Just
the beta's
closer to the beta.
So.
Yeah.
Now, where were we?
Bowman, we're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any
Yeah, I mean the beta is October.
Nothing we're 100%
So.
on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some
Yeah,
of the
there's
areas where a lot of the VIPs
there's a good amount of time there, and when I pre-order, I'm not like I don't go to GameStop because work there, did that. I don't like to give them my money because they're terrible to their employees.
Plant the bugs and diddy now. Don't even cast a shadow.
So I usually go through Best Buy and save about $10 per game, and the only difference is I have to, I buy it outright. I don't just put down like $5 and then pay it off over time.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure. I want to make sure that it's, something that I really want. And I can always cancel, but I don't like to do that.
I mean, that's the thing, is like, I know, because like over here, if you pre-order it, you got to put money down for it. And it's like,
right.
I mean, I've just
And
I paid £2.50. I paid £2.50 for COD, but it's. I mean, it's one of them things like, I don't really have an issue with paying money for a
Getting a position, round them up.
oh mate, got to take. Yeah, I don't have an issue with paying for a pre-order if it's a game I'm not sure on. And it's kind of like,
right. You can always get your money back,
Well, no, you can't, because when you pre-order it, you basically give up. Over here, if you pre-order it, you can't get your money back. So it's like...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here at GameStop, if we put $5 down and then we decide that we didn't like the game, we can move that $5 to a different game, or you can just get the money back.
If you pay £2.50 and you go, nah, I didn't like it, they just go, okay, well then you just lost £2.50, so deal with it. You're like, well, thanks.
That's shitty.
Yeah, I mean, it's more because, like, you know, they have to then order a copy, but it's like, mate, it's called duty. Like,
Yeah.
like you're not gonna ship that one copy. Yeah, it's like, really. I mean, yeah, like you're not gonna make make profit on that one game that you're gonna sell. Yeah, and that's the
Right.
thing, is it's like, I don't know with
They're not going to be out anything. Definitely not.
I mean, that's the thing, I don't know with Star Wars, whether you pre-order it. I mean, if you pre-order it, you get the beta, and ideally, again, it's a case of, yeah, I pre-order it's $5, yeah, so I'd lose a $5 or whatever, but at least then I'd know whether or not I'm gonna like it.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frost.
Right.
Yo, Sicario.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the pre-order.
Issue. Yeah, that's the biggest issue.
Motherfuckers.
Nothing we're 100%
I don't really
on.
wanna.
You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging
Okay.
some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs
I'm just
One of them could give us the assistance
hoping
location.
it's good
I'll
game
call you when we hear
is
something.
the main
And remember,
one.
the
Yeah.
bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Oh, how many helicopters do they freaking have? I've blown up like 3 helicopters already. And there's already another one just immediately shooting me as soon as I blew up the last one. It's like, come on.
Oh, come on.
So many.
Failed this mission like 4 times because you have to do it without getting detected. The problem is I keep getting detected by the game randomly spawning enemies near the objective, and it's like, what? It's like, kill the people inside without being detected. It's like, okay, but I can't get inside to kill them. That's the problem, because you keep spawning random enemies outside. And it's like, well, yeah, kind of fucking me over.
Yeah.
I'm back up this hill. I mean, I don't even know how we were meant to fucking do this mission anyway. Or do it without getting detected. There's about a dozen enemies in here. And it's like, well, you know, all I need is one of them to find the body of his mate, and I'm fucked.
We got back.
And it's like, well,
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun next to the building entrance.
Boom. We're at the location. Carzitas' system have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and Diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow. That makes 5.
Shoot. Oh my god. So many explosions.
Moving to position. Need to get to a better position. Roger that. Ready. Marked. Call the shot.
I mean, it's round there. If I can get round here to this guy, I should be alright. Oh, shit.
Target eliminated.
Alright. Here we go.
Clear on my side.
fucking hope we're clear, because you just come running in through the gate like a bunch of doofuses, so... yeah. Managed to kill all the people. Oh,
Eyes
shit.
on a cartel lieutenant by the building entrance. I'm moving to position. Target marked.
Huh. Wait, I got one comment.
Looks good. Come on.
Which is basically spam.
I hate that. I've
Which is
blocked
legit.
a lot of people.
Literally just says, "Hey, I stumbled across your channel by accident. Stumbled across your channel. By the way, you make awesome videos. Want to check out my channel? Just look up Vanilla Wafer." It's like, yeah, I did that the first time, and it didn't do shit. I mean, he was live streaming at the time, so I went on there and messaged him, and got no reply. I was like, wow, yeah, it's good.
Nice guy.
Yeah. Bastard. Alright.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make it like a tree and get the fuck out.
Good.
God damn it.
My guy just... So I've completed the mission. My guy just goes, there we go, bugs in place.
Buckle up, people.
Let's make a tree. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of it. And it's like, well, I kind of think you don't know how trees move. I mean, yeah.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs
That's
picked
why
up
you
the
wear
guest
car
station where
seats,
he is.
people.
I'm sending you the location now.
And why you don't drive
Oh,
on
shit.
the
Don't waste
phone.
any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that.
That was the wrong button. I just pressed the wingsuit button while I was reeling myself in. Reeled myself right into the ground. Just wingsuit like a missile into the concrete.
Yeah, the good old wingsuit, innit?
Yeah. Probably my favorite part of the whole game is being able to travel faster with your parachute, wingsuit, and grappling hook than you could in any vehicle. I mean, you can in, like, if you get, like, a jet or a helicopter or something that's, you know, not garbage, but...
It is pretty crazy.
We got a sniper. Get down, sniper. Cover. Get to cover.
I mean, it's even more weird is when you do, if you buy the any of the DLC, the first DLC for it is what they class as the Iron Man outfit. It's basically a rocket outfit, so you can you can fly.
That's cool.
It's cool, but it just fundamentally breaks the game because it immediately makes your grappling hook pointless because you can just fly everywhere, and then on top of that you have you can fly everywhere. You also then on top of all that can just you have a rocket launcher and 2 Gatling guns. So you just basically fly everywhere and gun everyone down and blow everyone up, and it's just sort of like, wow. Yeah. And then second DLC was a robot. It's like a giant robot spider that fires nukes, and it's like, wow. And then the third one was like a boat that sort of is like an armoured tank, and it's like, yeah, they're cool and all, and you get a lightning gun, which is cool and everything, but it's kind of... What it does is, while you're using it on DLC, it's fine, but the moment you know full well you get a robot spider thing, you're going to use it on the main game. And obviously the game ain't designed to be used with the DLC on the main game, so it just wrecks everything. So it's like, yeah, you go into a military base and there's like tanks everywhere. And you're like, oh man, I've got to try to hijack one. You just stroll in there with your fucking robot tank and just blow them all to hell. And it's like, wow, that was easy. Yeah, I used my lightning gun. Yeah.
We got Tango. Danger close.
Cool.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Where'd you come from? Alright.
Deploying drone.
But, yeah. Right. I'm gonna jump over to my mate because I'm gonna go do Battlefield in a bit. But,
Alright.
I'll probably speak to you later or something. I'm not working tomorrow, so I'll be on shit long.
Alright, yeah, man. Let me know if you're gonna be up and doing anything.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can jump on.
Yeah, man. Alright, man. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Cool. Yep.
Alright, bye. Hey, man. Yeah. 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 Let me try something. Try now. You hear us now? Oh, that's what? Yeah, great. Okay, great. What? You are not? Yeah, whatever, I don't care. You hear us? Fuck's sake. She's full, can't actually hear him.
That brings us to 10. Marking a captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I need a better position. Target acquired. Standing by. Say the word, boss. Engage. Round just missed. That tango's down. Get back before they make you.
Chingo, creo que va a valer madres.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire. You're gonna get made. Hang back. Keep it quiet.
I got eyes on Carzita's assistant.
I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Let me find a good position.
Copy. Target marked.
Ready to engage.
Open fire.
Tango is fucking down. That LT's getting away.
Contact. Near the container. Take cover already. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Helicopter, get down.
Hey, Shred. There you go. I can hear you now. Yay. You hear us, Shred? Come on. You should. Yeah, well, couldn't fucking hear you at the start. It was very weird. Alright. Fair enough.
Down, get down, chopper.
Oh man. Yeah, about a couple of hours. I was trying to get a bunch of trophies on it, but I couldn't get them. It was winding me up. I need to watch a couple more videos on different ways to get them. I mean, there's a mission where you're meant to be able to get them, so I might just wait and try there. I just won't do this other area until then and see. But yeah, standard shit. No one. Yeah. No one.